The real estate world is changing. Opportunity is everywhere. It has never been so easy to connect, share, and bring people together. We're learning from others and finding the very best in ourselves. Challenging our beliefs, overcoming our fears, transforming ourselves so we can transform our business. This is Investor Creator.
Hey, what's up, guys? Brad here with another episode of Investor Creator. Appreciate you being with us today. And so we had a mishap with our tech last time on Tuesday Morning Coffee. So ended up the audio was all screwed up. So although today is Tuesday, we usually release a Tuesday Morning Coffee today. Really don't think it's doing the best for you guys to have to listen to jumbled audio and that kind of thing. So live, it was okay, but, just didn't work out for the podcast. But I did want to give you guys something. So this is something that's been kind of on my mind. So to give you some context, it is 6:30 in the evening. My family's having dinner, and I'm about to go out for about a 30-minute run in a thunderstorm. So for those that aren't familiar with the 75 Hard program, it's basically pitched to be a mental toughness program, not necessarily fitness, although fitness is part of it. And so there's 5 things that we have to do every day. So the 5 things are: take a progress picture, drink a gallon of water, read 10 pages of nonfiction, have a diet, can be any diet, but you cannot have alcohol, and it has to be some type of a formulated diet. And you have to do 2 workouts, each 45 minutes every day. One of them has to be outside. And so the idea being that you're creating mental awareness about yourself and also mental toughness across 75 days. So if you miss any one of those 5 during the 75-day program, you have to start all the way over. And so that's the commitment that you make. So although it's raining cats and dogs, you might be able to hear it, I'm not sure. And I'd much rather be at the dinner table with my family. This is what I committed to. And you guys know I'm huge on commitment. Motivation gets you started. It's the commitment that sees you through. And so today it's been announced that Elon Musk has apparently bought Twitter. And I don't remember the number specifically. It's $44 billion or something like that. An obscene amount of money. But you think about what this guy has accomplished. I mean, it's unbelievable to me what this guy's doing. And he'll certainly go down in history as one of the best entrepreneurs that ever lived. The fact that we get to basically see what he's doing in real time, I think is an amazing thing. So with all of that, he bought Twitter, or effectively the rumors are that Twitter is going to accept his offer. And so you look at his past, this kid ended up getting beat up when he was young and put in the hospital, and created a video game at the age of 12, created PayPal, and has gone on to do these amazing things, right? And you think about what it is that he has that other people don't. And so if you study him at all, and I haven't studied him a ton, but I've watched certainly a few hours of his interviews and those kinds of things. But this guy eats at his office, sleeps at his office at night, showers at his office. Sometimes he wears the same clothes for days. And so this guy has just an unbelievable commitment to what he's doing. And he has a vision that most is not even the word, practically speaking, nobody in humanity has. That basically, I want to die on Mars, hopefully not on impact, right? Talk about a vision, that's unbelievable. And so you look at what this guy is accomplishing. And so I take that and then I couple it with what I see in the business world. And I work with a lot of startups, and I'm cool with working with the startup if they have the commitment. The commitment being that I'm going to see it through, come hell or high water, or die trying. That's a commitment that you have to have, because there's going to be challenges. Anybody that promises you're not going to have a challenge isn't giving you real advice. They're trying to sell you something. I don't believe in anything that's worth doing that doesn't have challenges, right? And so coming down to it, it's everybody loves the outcome. Everybody wants the outcome. Everybody wants a 6-pack abs. Everybody wants a 7-figure business. Everybody wants to have a great marriage. Very few people are willing to fall in love with the process, right? And so what I was thinking about today, I don't really think you have to fall in love with the process. I'm not in love with getting rained on right now, but I tell you what I love is the commitment. I love that I hold my commitments and I hold true to what I say I'm going to do. And what it comes down to is like, I'm not willing to be the person that says I'm going to do something and then I don't do it, And look, there's nothing special about me. But what I'm saying is, like, if you want to jump into the business, then you have to fall in love with the commitment. Some of the process sucks. I don't think anybody can really say that they love every part of the real estate business. Now, I hate it when a deal falls through. That's a good deal. Sometimes, we may take some responsibility in that. Like we're doing a lot of transactions and we have a few team members, and because we have humans that work, like you have this thing called human error. So that happens. Like it happened with me whenever I was a solopreneur. But what I love is the commitment that we have to the vision. And so I'd really challenge you to take some time and figure out what that means for you. Like, are you really committed to the business? And can you fall in love with the commitment that it takes to see the business through, or any area of your life? Like it can be anything that you're passionate about. Like if you're passionate about art or education or your marriage or sports, athleticism, like whatever that is for you, cool. Check your commitment. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. It's time for me to start running again. So wish me well. We'll see you next time.